Well, welcome back to the channel, man. I'm glad everybody showed back up that did show up. I mean, like, I don't have that many subscribers or that many followers or whatever. But anyway, welcome back to Socially Hood Gaming. I am back with The Sims 4 here, man. I'm really upset because I had to get rid of all my files from the old Newcrest neighborhood with the Animoya orphanage and all the criminals and killers and mad scientists and everything. So I'm starting from scratch. So I just decided to go ahead and get started again on another house. Right now, what you're looking at is a home that I decided to do because I'm redoing Newcrest again. I didn't give up. I'm gonna do it again, and this time around, what I'm gonna do is basically just make the entire town as rich as I can. Every house $1 million and above. So this one right here that I'm doing now, what I made this was a ranch style house, but what I did was I separated it, and it's a shared house, like a community house, where there's going to be 4 rooms. Each room will have a bed, a TV, sitting area, its own personal bathroom, um, stuff like that. It'll have that kind of little stuff in there, but it'll have one big kitchen and one big living room area so that all the people can interact. And then, of course, in my houses, every house that I've ever had, every house I've lived in, all the ones that I've rented, we've always had a basement. So you can expect to see a basement in every one of my houses. Why? Because that's just how I live, baby. You deal with it or you don't. Really don't matter. This is just how it goes. So right now, as you've seen, I was putting the basement down there. There's going to be some surprises in that basement. So since this is more of a community type thing and it's 4 different houses combined into one, I decided, I'm gonna put some stuff in the basement so everybody can interact and have a good time, man. Just kick it and do their thing. So here we go. I'm putting the stairs in right now, so that way people can get downstairs. That little room, I thought about making it a nook just because it was the entry into the basement, but then I thought to myself, you know what, I might want some pets, so I think I'm gonna just make that like the actual room for the dogs. And here you can see me like putting up the half walls and everything simply because I didn't want the dogs to topple over and fall down the steps. I mean, like, I got some crazy, weird, like, stupid dogs. I got a big 100-pound lab, and then I have another dog that's a German Shepherd and a Rottweiler mix. And she is clumsy as hell, just like my big lab is clumsy as hell. They fall up the steps, down the steps, they slide in the walls. So I ain't want my dogs here to actually fall down the stairs or hurt themselves. So I put a wall up. And let's see what else we got. Right now I'm choosing a banister, something that's safe. I don't know if I'm gonna have kids in this house or not. Probably not. If I got 4 different families living in here, I think I want it to just be more young adults. Everybody just enjoying themselves. I'm gonna make it a home to where you can do whatever you want in there, and you really don't even have to leave if you don't want to. You can see the like hallways that I created in there. That's basically coming in from the main entrance, but at the same time, each one of those homes will have their own entrance also, the ones that are lingering out. They won't be islands. You can still get to them either way. So it'll be pretty cool to see once I finally get done doing this part of it and getting it all together. I think you guys are going to enjoy it because a lot of people that look at my houses, like I send pictures out to a few people sometimes, and I'm in a few Sims communities and I might post a few pictures in there. A lot of people love my color schemes. So I think y'all will too. I don't know what was happening right here, man. The floor kept disappearing. Like, I don't know, I was putting the banister on and it just wouldn't work for me. So I kind of altered it, I think, I don't know, so that it was half banisters. I don't remember. It'll come up. You'll see it near the end of the video. I'm not trying to talk your ear off, man, but this is just crazy. But I tell you, man, I'm really imaginative when it comes to like actually creating these houses. Like right here, I'm gonna make this like the barbecue area, the hangout area, where people can come and do some outdoor activities and stuff like that. And it's enclosed, so that way they can feel safe. They can hang out at any time of the night. Just put some lights up. Nobody have to worry about anything. In my mind, when I'm creating these houses and when I'm doing this stuff, I'm looking at something way different than what the average person is. So you'll see my homes, you'll see my color schemes, you'll see the way I'm doing stuff, and some of you'll like it, some of you won't, you know, but that's just me. I'm always do my thing the way I want to, you know. Just a little bit about myself too, man. You know, I am the owner of Dollars Media Group. You know, it's a host of different websites, small communities that I own and I'm working on, and just building them, trying to make them better. And since I am such a huge fan of The Sims, I'm going to do everything that I can to get a portion of my gaming community dedicated to The Sims also. I just haven't got it all set up yet. Sometime in 2019, early 2019, I'll be doing that, and hopefully I'll get some people to come and check it out and enjoy it just as much as I do. But I appreciate everybody checking it out. Get ready for the next video. We'll put some color up, some walls and everything, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm promising you, you're gonna love everything. Have a good one, Mike.